qualification pour la Coupe du Monde 2010 est vraiment chaotique en ce qui concerne la Roumanie. Et les Roumains ce soir attendent une victoire ici sur cette pelouse de Constanța, ce qui nous promet un match assez ouvert. Vous avez sans doute remarqué, si vous suivez l'équipe de France de très près, qu'on est revenu à une numérotation de 1 à 18 des deux côtés. On a donc laissé tomber les numéros du championnat d'Europe des Nations. Tous les joueurs ont des numéros allant de 1 à 18 ce soir. L'occasion de donner le banc français avec ce ballon en milieu de terrain pour vous dire que les remplaçants sont Skilacci, Anelka, Galas, Clichy, Cinema Pongol, Jean-Michel.
Ils sont normalement dans la tribune. Hein.
Oui, je vais en profiter pour
David,
rebondir.
est-ce que à la suite du forfait de Patrick Vieira, de la titularisation de Alou Diarra, un des joueurs qui était dans les tribunes est revenu sur le banc?
Non, car la feuille de match a été éditée avant la blessure de Patrick Vieira. Du coup, le règlement interdit qu'un joueur descende, passe de la tribune au banc de touche. Et pour revenir sur Patrick Vieira, c'est confirmé, c'est une contracture au mollet droit.
Contracture au mollet droit, donc ça n'a rien à voir, c'est ce qu'on pensait, avec sa blessure qui date de
plusieurs mois. Voilà.
Plusieurs mois.
Voilà, c'est contracture au mollet droit. Il avait à peine commencé son échauffement.
Allez, le match. Avec Abidal. Toulalan joue long sur Sagna. Ribéry, ce ballon.
Quelle hésitation là, oui.
Well, it's a belated welcome to the Furrow Stadion in Constanța. Apologies for the late start due to technical problems, but we're underway here with Romania taking on France this evening. No score in the opening few minutes or so. France forced into a couple of changes, injuries to, or certainly an injury to William Gallas, which has seen him drop out of the side. Jean-Alain Boumsong called up and starting in the side at full-back for France. French will be looking to get off to a good start here. Not made the best of starts to their qualification group. Referee tonight is Frank de Bleek from Belgium. Man charged with keeping things in order. Diarra. Florent Malouda, the Chelsea midfielder. Thierry Henry wearing the captain's armband tonight. Patrice Evra will take the French throw. Well, that's given away as a chance here for the Romanians to push forward with Mutu. Just lost his footing and it'll be picked up by Bakary Sagna, the Arsenal defender. That's a good start, this, from the home side. Kossis. That's good tackling back by Tulala on the far side. Sanya just allows it to run ahead of him. Romania haven't fared particularly well against France over the past years. That instantly forgettable game at the Euro 2008 finals that ended 0-0. Well, here's a great chance for Romania to take the lead, and they've scored! Florent Petre scores inside 5 minutes for Romania. Sloppy defending by the French, in particular Eric Abidal. And Petre didn't need a second opportunity. He's fired it in low past Steve Mandanda. And the Romanians here have taken an early lead. It's a sixth international goal for Florentin Petre. And he's put the home side in front here. Well, the defence was sleeping. Petre was onto it like a flash and fires it low into the bottom corner past Mandanda. And Romania here have got off to the perfect start. Well, France already with a real mountain to climb here. That's Marika that's just been pulled back. Free kick given away by Jeremy Tulala. Rat. Allowed to run by Guion. By Labonte. With a head-to-head out of 13 games played, France have triumphed on 6 occasions. Romania just the 3 prior to tonight. But that goal from Florentin Petre has given them a really good start here. Abidal. Chested off by Thierry Henry. Sanya. We'll play to Aludiera, slip back outside to Sanya, but well away by Razvan Rat. Sanya. That's a good header by Stoica. Back to Marika. Roman Domenech under severe pressure as French manager. His side lost their opening qualifier against Austria somewhat surprisingly by 3-1. Did beat Serbia in their last game, but both coaches have been under a little bit of pressure. Boomsong's header away, only as far as Rat. There's plenty of yellow shirts in the centre. Christian Kivu getting forward. Lovely, allowed to let it roll. He's at their opportunity. That's claim of handball against Patrice Evra. Not given though as Doros Stoica chases back. It certainly hit the arm. They may have had a real case there for claiming the penalty, but not given by the referee. Play goes on with France trailing by a goal to nil. Adrian Mutu, the former Chelsea striker, up front for Romania tonight, nodded off towards Marika, who was taken down, and the Belgian referee gives a free kick right on the edge of the area. Clumsy challenge once more by the French, which has maybe put Steve Mandanda's goal under a little bit more pressure, the Marseille goalkeeper. It's quite a long way out, this free kick. Mutu's over the ball. There's the distance facing him, 26 metres or so. Mutu it will be with a free kick, straight into the wall. Driven goalwards, and the ball's looped up into the arms of Steve Mandanda. Malouda. Romania struggling to get the ball away. Romania with a free kick inside their own half. Mutu, shake of the head, he'll wait for this ball to come into the box. Radvan Kostis also waits. Free kick taken by Agararu to the edge of the penalty area, headed away by Abidal, helped on by Touloulan. Ribéry, very talented in the midfield for France. If anything can create from him, there'll be a big boost for France. Here's a great chance, and it's fired into the side netting by Jan Gurkov. Good play by Ribéry, spotted the run, he timed it to perfection to stay onside, and the ball was driven into the side netting. Roman Domenech will be biting the fingernails on the sidelines. Defeat here could well see the end of his reign as French coach. Headed away as far as Ribéry. Loop forward again, Gurkov will go on the chase. It's Guillaume who comes across. Back to Ribéry. Looking for some movement in the centre. Gets it now from Malouda. Ball's cleared away, but France looking to try and keep the pressure on here. Sagna trying to get the ball across, but plenty of yellow shirts back for Romania at the moment. Romania too have made a 3-point start out of 2 games to their campaign. Beat the Faroe Islands 1-0 in their opening game before losing 3-0 to Lithuania. And their coach Victor Pachirka also feeling the pressure a little bit at the moment at the helm. Both these sides have the distinction of actually playing in the first 3 World Cups that were held. Only 4 teams have done that feat. Brazil and Belgium being the other 2. Here's Jean-Alain Boumson, the late call-up from Lyon to replace William Gallas, who picked up an injury. quarter of an hour gone. That early Petre goal still separating the two sides. Guided off there, the header by Mutu. Well, he's done well here, Marika. Oh, he's been pulled back by the referee. Unfortunate there, Cyprian Marika. Foul, I think, on Eric Abidal. Yeah, a little push. The flag quickly going up on the far side just for a little nudge on the Frenchman as he was chasing back. Mutu does well to get the ball across and pick up Marika. Shooting chance! But Marika wasn't too far away. Mandanda was grasping at fresh air then as the shot came in. And it looks like it took a deflection as well on its way over. Well worked again by the home side. Well played again by Adrian Mutu, who's causing all sorts of problems. Marika held it up well and got the shot away. Did he take a deflection off Boomsong and possibly Sanya? First corner of the game to Romania. 2 players inside the 6-yard box. 3 more lurking on the edge of the penalty area. It's Gaon who's tussling away with Boomsong. Here comes the corner now. Gaon's header! And he scored! Romania have doubled their advantage. It's Dorian Gaon that scores, and adding to Petre's goal, it's more poor defending from the French. Boomsong can hardly believe it. The Romanians can hardly believe it. They lead France here by 2-0, and we haven't even reached the halfway point of the first half yet. Unbelievable start for the home team. Corner was swung over by Florentin Petre, the scorer of the opener, and it was a free header from Gaon. Could hardly believe his luck. He's guided it past Mandanda, and it had enough pace on it just to evade Malouda on the line. More problems for Roman Domenech to worry about. And the French, well, their body language already, they look like a beaten side. Long way to go. What a start. France, of course, were world champions in 1998. Disappointing, he went out in the 2002 finals without winning a match. Barely a whimper, really. Missing Zinedine Zidane, though, with injury for much of that tournament. And then they just came so close, beaten on penalties by Italy in the 2006 final. But already their qualification is looking like a little bit of a struggle for South Africa 2010. Only 1 team goes through from each group, plus 4 best runners-up. So it's important that you get the points to win your group. It's a free kick going Romania's way once more, and nothing going the way of the French at the moment. Gabriel Tamas will take the free kick. Again, Mutu rather was the target, volleyed away by Boomsong. Here he is again. Ribéry. Sanya outside him. Ribéry on a good overlapping run. Christian Kivu given the job of sticking with Ribéry by the look of it tonight. Ribéry teasing and trying to gain room for the cross. He might get the ball across now. It just popped up a little as he played it across. Gurkov will chase out to the far side. Just as well to keep the ball in play. The young 22-year-old back to Eric Abidal. Evra away by Tamas. Driven back in again by Toulalan. Evra's throw. Once again, Romania competently getting the ball clear from danger and trying to set up another attacking move. That looked like it had gone out of play. It's a Romania throw. Just a third Romanian goal for Dorin Gaon, the scorer of the second, the Steaua Bucharest player. Several of this Romanian squad were awarded the top sporting honour in Romania by the country for qualifying for Euro 2008, the Meritul Sportiv. And they're certainly living up to those expectations tonight here against the former world champions. France down to 11th in the FIFA rankings, having been top of the pile just 6 years ago. Ribery. Good challenge by Kosis. Romania making a meal of getting this clear. Sanya was on it like a flash. Toulalan might try his luck. That's gone wide of the target. It was a weak effort that was well wide from Jeremy Toulalan. Right the way across and behind for a goal kick.
Oh, il est en jambes, le joueur de Stuttgart. Attention à Marika. Il est en jambes.
Au départ, c'est vrai qu'il tient le maillot de Boumsong, mais il y a accrochage mutuel.
Corner comes in, well taken by Mandanda. No trouble this time for the goalkeeper. Give it away to Gabriel Tamas. Romania leading here by 2-0, just past the midway point of the first half. Petre and Goyan, the goal scorers. Oh, it's a mistake by LeBond, who just wanted to touch too much on that one. Evra. It's gone out off Agararu. Evra. Evra once more. Ribery. Abidal to Boumsong. Almost, well, he was caught in possession by Adrian Mutu, who earns the applause from the bench for closing down Jean-Alain Boumsong. Thierry Henry, the record French goal scorer, 46 to his name. Beating the previous record some time ago, now held by Michel Platini. We could do with a few goals from him tonight, that's for sure. Ball's looped into the French area once more. Boumsong heads away, and it's another corner. And Romania continuing to keep the pressure on here. Mutu was in there causing problems again. Boumsong forced to intervene. And again, it's Petre that will come across to take the corner. Goain's up the goal scorer. And it comes again towards Mutu. It was Goain who went to the extravagant. That's a right away across it. Only half cleared again by the French. And again, real panic in that penalty area. Now Malouda. Ribery. Back to Bakary Sagna. France living a charmed life at the moment at the back. Jean-Alain Boumsong. Gurkov. Ribéry. Gurkov's continued his run. Ribéry might not need him. Nice little sidestep round. Stoica. Toulala. Looked like Malouda was offside there when that ball was played through. Mandanda will come a long way out of his goal now. Evra. Boumsong. Sagna. Romania failed to qualify for the World Cup in 2006. In a tough group though with Holland, the Czech Republic, Finland and Macedonia. Beat Finland and Macedonia in their early games, but ended up finishing third behind Holland and the Czech Republic. This would be a major scalp if they could turn this one into 3 points tonight. They've got a corner to defend here. Gurkov will swing it over. Boumsong is forward for this. French first corner of the game. Two players down in the centre. Referee saw nothing wrong. Ribéry blocked away by Kosis. Got a backflip by Malouda, but it's hooked away by Petre. Back by Abidal. Toulala. Looking for Gurkov. Well cut out by Rat. Tries to push forward here, down the line for Mutu to chase. Boumsong gets across. That'll be a foul though. Little nudge in the back of Jean-Alain Boumsong. There's an ironic smile from Adrien Mutu. You have to go back to 1976 to find Romania's last win. That was a qualifier for the Olympic Games back in '76 in Bucharest. A 1-0 win on that occasion for Romania as the home skipper Christian Kivu going down. Another free kick to Romania. France have won 3 out of the last 4 against the Romanians. Most recent victory coming back in 2002 when they won by 2-1 in a friendly. Away by Tamas. Brought down by Abidal. Forward again, looking for Mutu. Free kick taken quickly. Ribéry. Bakary Sagna. Lovely tackle by Stoica. Namarika. Romania working hard at the moment and not giving France too much time to settle on the ball. Now Sagna. Gurkov. Sagna. Patient from the French. Thierry Rivers the target, headed away by Tamas. Once again, the Romanians get the ball clear. Chase on here for Marika, putting Abidal under some pressure. Kosis. Oh, he's done well. Mutu. Back to Kosis. Can't get the shot in, though, and it's hooked away by Bakary Sagna. They continue to look good going forward, the Romanians. 2-0 up and are full of confidence. Lovely move involving Kosis and Marika. Lebont again forced to rush his clearance with Thierry Henry rushing in to try and get the challenge in. Taken by Evra. Abidal. Toulalin. Ribéry. Henry. Very nearly bounced through to him, but Tamas recovered. Ribéry trying to get to the byline, across again looking for Henry. Here's Gurkov, back to Franck Ribéry. Oh, he's gone down, was that a penalty? The referee's had a good look and said no. Well, was there contact there on Franck Ribéry? The French are certainly on the bench, they were convinced that should have been a penalty. We'll have a look at that again in a moment. Here's Malouda. Abidal. Toulalin. Malouda tries his luck, but that's well over the target. Well, the big talking point there, was that a foul on Franck Ribéry as he went into the penalty area? Well, there looked to be contact. I think he's gone down a little bit too easily. That might be what... Well, there wasn't contact, I don't think, was there? Dorian Gaillon with a challenge. Did he make contact on Ribéry? I think Ribéry was certainly looking for it, and the referee, well placed. If you thought Ribéry dived, he's probably fortunate to get away without a yellow card there, the Frenchman. Cleared along by Boumsong. Henry tussling away with Tamas. Had such a great time in his career at Arsenal, Thierry Henry. As Hatem Ben Arfa warming up on the sideline, one of the new striking talents in the French camp. Chase on here for Moutou, who prevents it going for a goal kick, and France will have a throw in right in the corner. Free kick once again going Romania's way, and it's all going against the French. Chance for the big guns to come forward again, the likes of Tamas and going to get into the penalty area. Kivu over the free kick as well. Boumsong given the job of marking the score of the second goal. In comes a free kick now, curling awkwardly, but Mandanda makes a good grab at that one. Tamas was closing in, so too Stoiker in there as well. Well, we hope the game wouldn't be as dull as the 0-0 in Zurich when the sides met at Euro 2008, and it's certainly far from that. 10 minutes to go to half-time. The Romanians with a 2-goal cushion. It looks as though France are getting ready to make a change on the far side. Could be Hatem Ben Arfa coming on. So Roman Domenech responding to his side's plight here by putting a striker on early. Don't think anybody's picked up an injury, so it could be a tactical change, although Thierry Henry did take a slight knock a moment or so ago. Here's Toulalin. French supporters trying to get behind their team. Malouda. Henry. Evra. Malouda. Toulalin, chip forward, Henry! Brilliant save by Lebont. Well, I thought the flag was going to go up for offside, but didn't. Here's Sagna. Pressure from the French. Ribéry Toulalan! Oh, it's well over the bar this time. Brilliant save by Bogdan Lebont to keep the score at 2-0. Somehow got a hand to Thierry Henry's flick. When the ball came in, well, it was a good run by Henry, just the faintest of touches. And Lebont, who was going one way, adjusted himself and managed to get a hand to the ball. Great save. And Henry got a little bit more on that, it would easily have been 2-1. Long looping ball forward towards Marika. Gurkov. Well across by Doral Stoiker. And here comes the change. It's Karim Benzema, in fact, that's coming on. And towards Thierry Henry, just took a flick off Tamas. Toulalan. Turn on, here's a chance. Ribéry! And France are back in it. Franck Ribéry bursting through unmarked. And they've got a lifeline here. Well, the travelling supporters finally have something to celebrate. Toulalan with the initial ball through. Lovely touch by Gurkov. And then Ribéry fired it in to reduce the deficit. And France have given themselves a chance in this game now. There's the change still being made though. Florent Malouda going off. It's Karim Benzema wearing number 10 that's come on. And Malouda, the Chelsea man, not having the best of times and not looking too impressed at being taken off. Abidal. Mutu. Nice ball to Petre. That's gone for a goal kick though. Karim Benzema winning his 17th cap. 4 goals in his previous 16 appearances for the French. Lebont's clearance. Got it down by Stoiker. Mutu. That French goal just seems to have knocked Romania out of their stride a little bit. They knew they would face an onslaught from the French going 2-0 down. Hooked away by Petre. That's a real up and under from Abidal. Dealt with though by Gayon. Kivu really has masterminded things to the midfield this evening for Romania. Marika on the chase again, coolly done by Eric Abidal, who guides it back to his goalkeeper. Romania have got a home tie with Serbia to come in their next qualifier. Have got a friendly to come against Georgia in November. No midweek game for them this week. The French play Tunisia in a friendly. Roman Domenech, the coach, survived the vote of confidence in July after their Euro 2008 failings. And trailing 2-0 here early on, he must have feared the worst, but his side have battled back. Here's a ball forward for Thierry Henry. Chance for Henry. Toulalan, the ball's still not cleared yet. Ribéry. Sagna. Oh, it should be easy for LeBon to gathers comfortably. But going 2-0 down seems to have stirred the French into action here. They got the goal back and certainly looking the more dangerous of the two sides at the moment. Forward by Ribéry, who was just caught then by Aguero. Belgian referee gives the free kick. Sagna. 2 to aim for in the centre. Benzema and Henry. Good jump again by Aguero. Ribéry. Toulalan. Sagna. Ribéry. Gurkov takes over. He's got Everett outside him. Once again, it's 2 in the centre. Driven in towards Benzema. Away by Tamas. High foot up there by Jean-Alain Boumsong on Muti. And it's a yellow card for Boumsong. Now playing his football at Olympique Lyonnais. Can't really have too many complaints. He's right in the face of Adrien Muti. 25th appearance tonight for the former Rangers and Juventus player. Well, it was Boumsong that got the yellow card, not Kivu. Marika, lovely ball inside. Patrice Evra, but he did very, very well to get back and slide that one out of play for a throw. Petre was off on a run there. Marika thought he'd waited it. It was a good challenge there by Evra. Aguero with a throw, looking for Marika. Stoica. Muti. Might try his luck. Took a deflection off Sagna. Came back off Muti. And goes for a goal kick. Romania wouldn't mind a repeat of the first time these sides met back in 1932. They ran out 6-3 winners on that occasion. Don't think we'll be putting too much money on that happening this evening. Although a Romanian victory, well, they still just have the edge at the moment. But France are gradually getting back into the game. Sagna. Benzema. Teasing Rat. Gets the ball across and away by Stoica. Toulalan straight into Stoica. Now they'll clear. It's well played by Muti. Oh, he's just shown too much of it to Eric Abidal. Muti's proving a real handful today. George Aguero into the final minute of the 45. Stoica. It's been a very good half for Romania. Lovely little ball over the top for Kivu. Stoica's continued his run. Toulalan getting back. He's done well. Stoica. Can he pick out in the centre? He kicked at Muti. And he can't get his header down. And that would have been a fine goal from Romania had it gone in. Good ball in by Stoica. Firm header from Muti. Centimetres over the bar. Well, that probably goes down as the best move of the game. And Romania close to restoring their 2-goal cushion. Rat just kept the ball in play. Into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Henry. Evra and Marika getting in a tangle, and the decision once again goes the way of the Romanians. Beat to the ground in frustration from Patrice Evra. He's been a real handful, Adrian Muti. 65 caps now for Romania. Petre. Benzema. Henry. Ball had just gone out of play, but there goes the half-time whistle. What an entertaining first 45 minutes. Florentin Petre putting Romania ahead after 5 minutes. Dorin Gayon made it 2 after a quarter of an hour, and Romania very much in control. Ribery pulled one back to make it 2-1, and Adrian Muti wasn't too far away from adding a third just before half-time. Interesting second half to come here from the Furor Stadium in Constanța. At half-time, it's Romania 2, France 1.
FIFA 2010 World Cup qualifiers, this week live on Setanta Sports. First up on Wednesday morning, a struggling Bolivia side host Uruguay in La Paz. While on Thursday morning, high flyers Paraguay face an improving Peruvian outfit. And that's followed by Argentina's trip to Santiago to take on Chile. FIFA 2010 World Cup qualifiers, this week live on Setanta Sports. French football, live and exclusive on Setanta Sports. Bringing you coverage from the top matches in League One.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
And all the action from Coupe de la Ligue. Plus our highlight show every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m.
Oh, splendid goal! He's on a hot streak at the moment!
French football, all season long on Setanta Sports. Keep up to date with all things football. James Richardson presents the Friday Football Show, right here on Setanta Sports.
The first name these days, of course, on England fans' lips.
We'll preview the weekend's fixtures as well as special interviews with your favourite stars. Your football weekend starts here.
Might as well sit down and enjoy the ride.
Who knows what we'll have to talk about?
I am your father. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. exclusively on Setanta Sports. Scottish Premier League this weekend live on Setanta Sports. First up, late night on Saturday, Gordon Strachan Celtic clash with Inverness.
Just brilliant!
And that's followed by Rangers and Dundee United as they go head-to-head at Ibrox.
This is extraordinary!
Then late night Sunday, Hibernian and Hearts battle it out in the Edinburgh Derby. Scottish Premier League this weekend exclusively live on Setanta Sports.
And it will be Romania to get us underway for the second half.
Reprizator se va relua de la scorul de 2-1 în favoarea României.
Goals from Florentin Petre and Dorin Gayon, giving Romania a 2-0 lead before Frank Ribery pulled one back 8 minutes before half-time. It was a very impressive first half from the home team. Victor Peturca's side playing particularly well and putting the French under plenty of pressure, but that goal just lifted France, and he certainly felt they were the more likely to score a fourth goal in the game as the half wore on, and Romania would have been glad to get to the whistle and get into the dressing room at half-time for more instruction from the coach, but they will try and mount the first attack of the second half through Marika, but he's clumsily given that one away to Sagna. Toulalan given away to Christian Kivu. Formerly with Ajax, Kivu now playing his club football with Inter Milan, and Jose Mourinho. Looked like a foul by Mutu. Quick to acknowledge the fact that it was a late challenge, and just checking on the health of Bakary Sagna. He's had a checkered few years. Adrian Mutu, sacked by Chelsea after failing a drugs test. Moved to Juve in 2005 and Fiorentina a year later, where he is now. Scored against Italy in Euro 2008. He's a big personality in the Romanian side. It's a foul by Aguraru and Karim Benzema. France made a change just after that goal in the first half. Benzema coming on to replace Florent Malouda. Roman Domenech, who will be feeling under pressure for his job if France were to lose this one. Nodded in by Sagna to Gurkov. Kivu forcing him out wide. Ribéry, tricky character. Plenty of yellow shirts around. He still gets the shot in straight at Labont. Well, there were, what, 5, 6 yellow shirts around him there, Ribéry, but he's still got the ball on the target. Shot just lacked a little bit of power, though. Romania's group at Euro 2008 was the group of death with Holland, Italy and France. The game against France, which finished 0-0, we were talking earlier on, was described as one of the ugliest games ever seen at a major European finals. This one, I'm pleased to say, is much better. There's a look at that shot from Ribéry again. Really is a talented footballer, Franck Ribéry. Still only 25 years of age. Won his first cap a couple of years ago against Mexico and really has cemented his place now into the French lineup. It's the French side which won the World Cup in '98 and the Euro 2000 Championship, elevated them to #1 on the FIFA rankings. Stayed there for a year before being bumped down after their disappointing showing at the World Cup in Japan and South Korea. Been a real transition for them, of course, with the likes of Desailly and Lilian Thuram no longer in the side. Toulalan, one of the new breed coming through. Headed away by Stoica. Ribéry. Diarra. Toulalan. Henry. Ribéry. France moving the ball around nicely. Stabbed away by Aguraru. That was important. Stoica. Oh, loses out to Toulalan. That's a good challenge by Rat, and Toulalan's left a foot in there on Razvan Rat. And he certainly felt that one, the Shakhtar Donetsk fullback. Incidentally, Dorian Gaon was booked for his goal celebration after putting Romania 2-0 up. Leapt over the advertising hoardings and celebrated with the crowd behind Steve Mandanda's goal. Well, that's a bad challenge. And he's possibly lucky to escape without a yellow card there. He's clearly ripped the sock there of Razvan Rat. One of the Romanian players that was in the squad for Euro 2008. Just past 50 appearances for the national side. 52 tonight. Good to see he's okay there. We'll have to leave the field, of course, before being called back on by the referee. As William Gallas and Nicolas Anelka not featuring for France tonight. Gallas injured. Good challenge by Henry. Petre. There's a Chance maybe for Marika. Did well. Was he caught by Toulalin? Well, he thought he was. The referee tells him to get back to his feet. Ribery. Henry. That's well over the bar. Arsenal's top scorer of all time. He passed Ian Wright's record when he was at Highbury. 226 goals in all competitions. Plays his club football with Barcelona now, but hasn't ruled out a return to play for Arsenal one day. Maybe that would be the dream move to finish off his career. He's 31 years of age now, Thierry Henry. Arsenal could certainly do with a goal scorer of his calibre in the Premier League. Sagna. Ribery. Agararu. Petre was bundled over by Evra. Kivu. That was very nearly played back into the path of Marika. Tamas to go in. Away by LeBont. Boomsong's header. Kivu will allow the loose ball to run out of play for a Romania throw. William Thuram, we mentioned earlier on, is actually the most capped French player with 142. Henry's got a long way to go to catch that. He's only on 106 after tonight, the striker. Does hold the goal record, though. Michel Platini scored 41. Henry has 46 to his name. Henry. Toulalin. Ribery. Diarra. Not too much on the ball for Sagna. France trying to move the ball around with a little bit of pace, but just too much pace on that one for Bakary Sagna to keep in play. Clearance by Rat. Petre will give chase. That's almost an error by Eric Abidal. Forced Mandanda into some evasive action. Petre gets the challenge. Petre may have injured himself in the process. Sagna. The referee stops players. Gurkov tried to come forward. It is down to the referee now to stop play for players injured. Used to be up to a player if he kicked the ball out of play. And just got his studs caught in the turf, I think, there. Florentin Petre. That was the evasive action by Mandanda at the other end. Petre seems okay. Another look at it. He just got his foot stood on maybe by Jérémy Toulalin. Ten minutes into the second half, Romania still leading by 2-1. Ball sportingly given back to the French as they were in possession when the Referee halted things. This is Evra. Out to Henry. Ribéry. Shot took a deflection. Henry! That's a good block by Stoiker. Still it's not clear though. Evra. Catre can't get the ball in. Well, France threatening with Franck Ribéry again. Good defending. Diarra. Henry. Evra did well. He was well blocked as well by Gabriel Tamas to put the ball behind for a corner. Young Gourcuff has come across to swing over the corner for the French. Four to aim for. Good punch by Lebont. To the line, shoulder to shoulder with Marika. Abidal. Ribéry. Good challenge again, and there might be a break on here for Mutu. Having a look round, Marika's with him. Sanya trying to get back. He'll take on Boumsong as well. He took a tumble, he just ran into Boumsong. Diarra. That's well played out of trouble by the French. Toulalan. Benzema. Haven't seen too much of him in the second half so far. Has a little tug back by, or on Gourcuff rather. Gourcuff with the free kick. Benzema and Henry waiting in the centre. Boumsong forward as well. That's wasted. He's playing at Bordeaux at the moment. Young Gourcuff on loan from AC Milan. Just 8 games on loan so far for the French side. He's a talent that's been attracting interest from a lot of the top leagues in Europe, but really lets himself down with his delivery then. Benzema. He's done well to retain possession. Eventually Romania will get the ball clear. Away by Abidal. On by Ribéry. Lebont. That had a loud shout for that one and was able to clear. Nodded back again by Abidal. Toulalan. Little bit of space for him. Decent ball in. Header down was by Benzema, but into the ground, and it took some of the sting out of the ball. Gathered in the end by Lebont. Good ball in by Toulalan. Ball just hit the turf and lost a little bit of momentum, and it was comfortable for Lebont. But the French starting to threaten, looking for an equaliser. Ribéry, ball's a little bit behind Gourcuff, but he did well to recover. Rat plays it forward to Christian Kiwi. Was caught by Bugari Sanya. Formerly with Ajax and Roma, Christian Kiewicz. Victor Peturka a moment or so ago, and Roman Domenech. Different thoughts for the coaches at the moment. Just a slender lead for Romania. They'd love to restore that two-goal cushion again, with France looking to threaten here. Haven't really caused Steve Mandanda any problems in the second half. Here's Henry. Oh, he's done well. Offside flag up though against Thierry Henry. Went for one of those spectacular curlers he scored so many times when he was at Arsenal. Thierry Henry really was the master of conjuring goals out of nothing. And a young protege alongside him, Karim Benzema, at just 20 years of age, looking to take over the mantle when Henry calls it a day from the international scene. Benzema. Evra continues his run. Henry, again, happy to try from long range, but off the back of Stoica. Toulalan. Oh, he's nicked away by Mutu, and then a real tussle between the two, and that could well be a yellow card for Toulalan. It is indeed. Mutu was away. Toulalan realising that, just almost rugby tackling Mutu to the ground. Can't have any complaints at all about that decision. That's another yellow card, the second Frenchman to go into the notebook. There was no way he was letting go of Mutu then. Free kick to Romania, 5 yards inside the French half. Oh, it's a comfortable one for Mandanda. Mutu just waves his arms in frustration in the centre. Gurkov. Forward by Sanya, given away again though. Benzema, Henry to his left. Here is Thierry Henry. Benzema still there. Henry goes for the bottom corner. Good save, Labonte. Driven in again, a brilliant save by the keeper. Gurkov with the second effort, and Bogdan Labonte, a fine double save to preserve Romania's lead. But it was Henry that tested him first with a curler towards the bottom corner. Labonte was quickly alive. The ball, well, ricocheted into the turf almost. And it's a fine double save from the Romanian goalkeeper. And it did cannon into the ground, and one-handed save, and able to gather at the second attempt. France looking dangerous going forward though. Sanya, Ribéry. Well played by Goen. Petre just lost his footing, and Abidal recovers. Toulalan. Away by Tamas. On ball by Kosis, looking for Mutu. Mandanda's come and just got a hand on the ball. Well, any touch there from Mutu, surely that would have been 3-1. It was good goalkeeping in the end by Mandanda. Lovely ball from Razvan Kosis. Here's Toulalan. Foul by Ogararu on Benzema. Well, here's the ball from Kosis again. And how close was Mutu to getting a touch there? Good goalkeeping. Evra. That's actually Diarra trying to get the ball across. It's gone for a corner, though. He's done well there, Alou Diarra. Stayed on side. It was Stoica, the covering defender. And a corner for the Romanians to defend here. Jan Gurkov will swing it over. Just over the head of Tulalin. Evra. Ribéry. Henry. Trying to get room for the cross. He's got the ball over, but it's away again for another corner. Gabriel Tamas may just have picked up and up there as he got the ball clear. Seems okay though. Ribéry goes for the byline, does well, driven across with pace, and the Romanians get the ball clear. Tulalin. Mutu. Marika. Back to Mutu. Decent move this. Kosis. Marika. He's got Kivu outside him. Marika. Just holding off the challenge of Boomsong. Marika again. Kosis went for the through ball, but France have defended well. Had to be strong in the challenge there, but fair. Just past the midway point in the second half. France making a good fist of trying to get back into the game. That's a good clearance and no nonsense by Dorel Stoica. Thierry Henry's already been on the score sheet. He and Nicolas Anelka getting the goals that beat Serbia 2-1 in the second of the French qualifying matches. Diarra looking for Benzema. Well cut out though. Marika. Tulalin. Ribéry. Gurkov tries his luck. Oh, what a goal! Brilliant strike! Well, there seemed to be nothing on there from young Gurkov, and he's fired it in from long range, and France have an equaliser. And it's a first international goal for the 22-year-old. But dipped at the last minute. I thought for a second Lebont had got it covered, but it's gone in off the underside of the bar, and France are back on level terms. Well, Gurkov caught it well. Thought Lebont may, he did in fact get a fingertip to it, but could only help it onto the bar. It was a terrific strike from the Frenchman, dipping and with pace. France are level, and it's a fine goal that's brought them level. Well, Romania have seen their 2-goal lead frittered away. And now you would feel they'll probably be struggling to hang on for a point here. Well, the French very much in the ascendancy. That's a good header away by Tamas to Stoica. Kivu. Marika. Haven't seen too much of Romania going forward in the second half, which I think will be disappointing to their coach, Victor Peterka. Well, he's a very highly rated young talent, Jan Gurkov, and well, emphasising it there with that strike. What a way to get off the mark. It's only his 4th cap tonight, and he has a goal to savour against Romania. Stoica. Away by Boomsong. Diarra on by Ribéry. Diarra. Henri. Spread wide by Toulalin. It was a good nod down by Rat. Diarra. Chip forward by Ribery towards Benzema. Well, Romania have defended that well. Who is Diarra though? Blocked by Stoica. Double change about to come for the Romanians. Georges Boucard, one of the players about to come on. Just putting his training top back on for a second. Evra. Yes, just around the wrong side of Thierry Henry, rather. Well, here's another look at the Gurkov goal. Little square ball from Ribery, and, well, what was he, 35 yards out? Stunning strike. Le Bon, well, he got a fingertip to it. Did well to get anywhere near it, to be honest. And Gurkov rightly celebrates his first international goal. And he might just have saved the day for his manager as well. Roman Domenech quick with a pat on the head. Game not over yet, though. Marika, lovely ball through. That's an important interception by Boomsong. That very nearly found its way through to Adrian Mutu. Sanya. Offside flag up against Karim Benzema. Still the two substitutes are waiting here. They've both sat down again, so not going to be a change just yet. Romania's best performance in a World Cup finals came in the days of the mercurial Georgie Hagi. Reached the quarter-finals in 1994 when the tournament was held in the States. Memorably beat Argentina on the way, but then lost to Sweden on penalties. The heady heights they've never really able to continue. They were as high as ranked third in 1997, the Romanians. They're currently down in 18th. Marika is offside. The great Georgie Hagi is still the leading goal scorer with 35. Adrian Mutu, 29 though, not too far away. If he was to continue his international career for a few more years, he could quite easily surpass that total. Down the line by Kosis. Petre. Tamas. Stoica. Tamas to Ogararu. Kosis. Given away to Diarra, and the home crowd getting a little bit edgy now. They just sense that Romania need to keep hold of the ball. The double change will happen in a second. That's offside against Benzema by quite some distance. And now I think the change will be made by Pichurka. Certainly Georges Boucard is one of the players coming on. That's another look at Gurkov's goal. Well, you could watch it all day, couldn't you? And Georgie Galmas is on as well. And Georges Boucard will replace the scorer of the opening goal, Florentin Petre. That's Florian Costea that's coming actually wearing 16. Confirm who else has gone off in just a second, but Georgie Boucard is certainly the other change, wearing 17. The draw would leave both sides on 4 points from their opening 3 matches. One of the big shock results really was the French defeat by Austria, who, when they played in the finals of Euro 2008 in their own country, they never really looked like causing anybody any trouble at all. Benzema. There's a chance of a break on here. Looks like it could be Adrian Mutu, the other player that's actually gone off. Bucar in pursuit, whereby Stoiker. Bucar again. Boomsong. Toulala. Evra. Benzema skips away from Agararu's challenge. Looking for Thierry Henry, and they had taken a deflection. And indeed it has gone for a corner. You can bet that Romania will be under pressure for the final 12.5 minutes here as France look to try and clinch a victory. Henry waits in the centre. Boomsong forward again for this one. Gurkov will take it. Toulala making a run towards the near post. Plenty of movement inside the box. Decent ball in. It's headed away by Stoiker. We're back in again. Looked like offside against Henry, not given. Gathered by Le Bon. It's acrobatic from Thierry Henry, but the goalkeeper right behind it. Hint of offside perhaps as the ball dropped into the 6-yard box. There's the state of play, 2-2. And we've under 12 minutes to go. Ribéry. Stoiker cuts the ball out well. Looking for Costea. Henry. Never afraid to come deep and get the ball, Henry. Also happy to just shoulder Bucar off the ball as well. Toulala thought about the shot, but he was a similar distance to that Gurkov scored, but opted not to have a go that time. Now Kivu. Chase on here for Costea. Mandanda's quickly off his line and gathers on the edge of the area. These sides meet again in just under 12 months' time in France. Lithuania, the Faroe Islands, Serbia and Austria, don't forget the other teams in this 16 group. 9 group winners go through, plus 4 best runners-up. This group looking like it's going to be extremely tight with the opening results. It's Abidal. Good turn by Benzema. Evra. Henry. Gurkov. Foot-in was by Razvan Rat, but didn't win the ball back. Ribéry plays it into Stoiker. Benzema. Might try his luck, and well, it's risen over the bar. No trouble for Le Bon that time. France have certainly looked like more of an attacking threat since Benzema's introduction after that opening goal. And Franck Ribéry reduced the deficit in the first half. Put clear by Toulala inside the final 10 minutes. It's 2-2. And Romania will feel very hard done by if they don't take at least a point from this game. Here's Gurkov, scorer of that equalising goal. Toulala. Ribéry. Looking long for Thierry Henry. Foot it from Ogararu will just take the sting out of the ball. Here's Evra. Done well, Evra. Oh, he was unselfish, maybe went himself. Gurkov blocked on the edge of the box as a shout for handball. Here's Ribéry! So close to giving France the lead for the first time. He probably should have given France the lead. Angle was a little bit tight. Gurkov couldn't get a clear shot at goal. Ribéry could. Great work by Evra down this near side. There's a hint of handball when the initial block came in. It fell to Ribéry. He was just, what, metre or so wide of the target. Gurkov. Boomsong. Henry. Oh, he's done well, Thierry Henry. Still got great pace. Toulana. There's a hopeful jump by Alou Diarra, but no real chance of getting ahead on the ball. Great work by Thierry Henry to strip George Ogararu down this near side. I suppose the big question on everybody's lips, certainly from a French point of view, will Romain Domenech oversee the whole of the French qualifying campaign? Certainly 4 points from 3 matches. Won't be the start he was expecting. Maybe France can grab a winner, which would certainly relieve some of the pressure. Might put pressure on his opposite number, though. Here's Diarra. Sagna. Looking for Ribéry. A good header out by Gaillon. Another corner. That was the 6th corner France have had, possibly 7. Ribéry will take it. Only half cleared by Kosis. Little push in the back by Bakary Sagna. There'll be a Romanian free kick. Well, he asks the question of the referee, who, me? And the assistant on the far side had spotted it anyway, so the officials in unison. Now there's the nudge there on Razvan Kosis. France made a bit of a meal of qualifying for Euro 2008. They were beaten twice by Scotland by a 1-0 home and away. And they only qualified by virtue of Italy beating Scotland in the final qualifying match. Otherwise the Scots would have gone through and France would have failed to qualify. Qualified for 7 out of 13 European Championships, France. The winners, of course, in 2000. Slightly better record in the World Cups, 12 out of 18. And of course, they won the title in 1998. It's a height that they've failed to reach since. Defended their title with barely a whimper in the Far East in 2002. Foul by Sagna on Costea. Put forward by Rat, Marika. Kosis. Costea. He's got his fellow substitute Burkar in the centre. Oh, Mandanda again. Hasn't had too much to do in the second half, Steve Mandanda, but he has done what he's had to do well. Diarra. Ribéry. Henry. Lovely little chip ball for Everett. Knew exactly where the run was, but it was good defending by Romania. Dorel Stoiker's had a good game tonight. Everett's throw. Henry. Everett. Tamas's header on by Kosis. Everybody back behind the ball for Romania. Forward by Boomsong. Henry was just offside when the ball was played across. France play Tunisia in that friendly at home on Wednesday. I just wonder whether Domenech might be tempted to experiment a little more with the likes of Jimmy Briand, who was brought into the squad to cover for injuries. Radfani as well is a very highly rated youngster. We've got Hatim Ben Arthur on the bench as well. Boomsong. Ribery. The pace of the game has dropped visibly over the last few minutes or so. Perhaps both sides resigned to the fact that this is going to end all square. We've 90 seconds of normal time. There will be a little bit of added time for the couple of injuries we've had in the second half and a couple of substitutions. But at least these sides can say they've given a better showing than the last time they met in the Euro 2008 finals. Still, we might get a winner though. Here's Henry. Deep inside his own half. Forward to Ribery. Nice turn away from Gaillon. Good challenge by Rat. Stoiker. Marika. Can he come up with a telling ball? Looking to take on Patrice Evra. Does well, but again, Mandanda saves the day in the middle. Couldn't get enough curl on the ball to take it away from the goalkeeper. Cyprian Marika. France are about to make a substitution. Benzema. Toulalan. Sagna. It's a little awkward one for him to deal with. Shepherded out of play by Gaillon. Here comes the change. And it's Franck Ribery that's coming on. And Jimmy Briand coming on for his first appearance for France, called into the squad because of injuries, and he'll get just a couple of minutes here. Jimmy Briand, the Rennes striker, was actually called up into the squad last May, but yet to make an appearance. A couple of caps for the B team, but Franck Ribery played his part in getting France back into the match. Stoiker, we're into stoppage time. Kosis. Good defending by Boumsong. Gurkov. Henri. Good ball forward. This is Briand, the substitute. What a story this would be. Still going. Can't get the shot in on target, and it's gathered in the end by LeBont. Well, Jimmy Briand, what a story that would have been if he could have scored there. Down the line by Diarra, who taken a knock there. Back on his feet, though. Abidal. Toulalin. Briand again the target. Benzema, offside flag up against. Was it offside? Possibly a foul there, actually, by Karim Benzema. There goes the full-time whistle. Well, a thoroughly entertaining game here in Constanta. Romania going into a 2-goal lead. Florentin Petre and Dorin Gaione getting the goals inside 16 minutes to put Romania 2 up. Frank Ribery called the goal back 9 minutes before half-time. Raman Domenech brought on Karim Benzema in place of Florent Malouda to give them a little bit more potency up front, and they were rewarded with a stunning strike on 68 minutes from Jan Gurkov, fully 35 metres out in via the underside of the bar. It was a fitting goal to end an entertaining game. Raman Domenech, though, and his opposite number, Victor Pachuca, have seen their sides pick up 4 points from their opening 2 matches. Domenech doesn't look too disappointed with a full-time score. A battling performance by the French, who came from 2 goals down. It's a point towards qualification. 9 teams go through, 4 best runners-up. France, though, will really need to up their game in their final qualifiers if they're to avoid the embarrassment of missing out on the 2010 FA Cup finals, the World Cup finals in South Africa. The full-time score here, let's finish Romania 2, France 2.
Scottish Premier